Good morning class 10th. In the previous video we have discussed about the types of organic compounds. There are basically 5 types of organic compound. The first one is hydrocarbons. The second one is haloalkanes. The third one is alcohol. Fourth one is aldehyde. Fifth one is ketones, and the sixth one is carboxylic acid. And in the hydrocarbon, the first group of organic compound, we have already discussed about what are saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are basically divided into the two parts, saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. So what are saturated hydrocarbons? Those hydrocarbons which in a carbon chain containing at least a single covalent bond are known as saturated hydrocarbon. If a carbon chain containing any double or any triple covalent bond between the carbon atoms in the entire chain, only one double or one triple covalent bond is present, then it is called unsaturated hydrocarbon. And if in the entire carbon chain, if only and only single covalent bond is present between the carbon atom, then it is known as your saturated hydrocarbon. What are the examples of saturated hydrocarbon? The example of saturated hydrocarbons are alkenes. Now, in the saturated hydrocarbon, today we are going to discuss about alkenes. Alkenes are also known as paraffin, Now, how can we identify the alkenes and what are the members of alkenes? How can we identify the alkenes? Alkenes are mainly based on the general formula CnH2n plus 2. What is N here? N is the natural number. What is N? N is the natural number. And N also indicate the number of carbon atom present on a carbon chain. Now, the first member of alkane starts with a single carbon. So therefore, here the value of N becomes 1. When we just put in the formula, we get C1H 2 into 1 plus 2, and it becomes C1H4, or it is also known as CH2. For a carbon chain containing one carbon atom, for this we use the word meth. If a carbon chain containing only one carbon atom, then we use the word meth for that. We use the word meth for that, and when we add the suffix ane, it becomes methane. Now, this is the molecular formula of methane, CH4, and methane, it is the IPSC name of the first member of alkane, and the chemical structure is CH4 and what is the electron dot structure? Electron dot structure is The electron dot structure of methane. It is the electron dot structure. It is the chemical structure of methane. It is the molecular formula of methane, and that is the IPSC name. So it is about the first member of alkene. The first member of alkene is methane. Now we move toward the second member of alkene. Now the second member of alkene containing the 2 carbon atoms. Therefore, the value of C becomes 2 this time. It becomes C2H, 2 into 2 plus 2. It becomes C2H6. For 2 carbon atom, we use the word if. For a carbon chain containing the 2 carbon atom, we use the word if. And when we add ane as suffix, it becomes ethane. In ethane, the 2 carbon atoms are there, bonded with the single covalent bond, and rest of the place is get occupied with the hydrogen atom. Electron dot structure. This is the electron dot structure of ethene. It is the electron dot structure of ethene. It is the chemical formula of ethene. It is the molecular formula of ethene, and that is IPSC nomenclature. So we have discussed about the first 2 member of alkene. The first member belongs to alkene is methane. The second member is ethene. We are going to see the next 3 members in alkenes. Now try to make it by yourself also. Now the carbon chain containing the 3 carbon atom, and the value of N becomes 3. Now, when we just put the value of N is equal to 3, it becomes C3H, 2 into 3 plus 2. It becomes C3H8. For 3 carbon atom, we use the word pro, and we add the suffix ane, and it becomes propane. The 3 carbon atom the electron dot structure. Make practice at your home. thereafter you are able to do so. Otherwise, the electron dot structure of this organic compound become typical for you. So this is the electron dot structure of propene. Now we are going to see two more. Thereafter we move toward the unsaturated hydrocarbon. Up to 5 carbon atoms. You have to draw the structure. Now the carbon atoms containing the 4 carbon atoms. Here the value of N becomes 4. When we put the value of N is equal to 4, it becomes C4H10. C4H10. For 4 carbon atom, we use the word but. Therefore, when we add the suffix ane, it becomes butane. Four carbon atoms are there. Four carbon atoms are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms are there. Each carbon atom just share the one electron to each other. So that is the molecular formula of butane, C4H10, IPSC name, chemical structure and the electron dot structure of butane. One member we are going to see the fifth member of the alkene. The first member is methane, the second member is ethane, third member is propane, and the fourth member is butane. One more member we are going to see. The fifth member. Thereafter we move towards the unsaturated hydrocarbon, that is your alkene and alkynes. Now the carbon atom containing the 5 carbon atoms, the value of N becomes 5. It becomes C5H 2 into 5 plus 2. It becomes C5H12. For 5 carbon atom, we use the word paint. We use the word, the main word is paint, and when we add the suffix ane, it becomes painting. The 5 carbon atoms are joined together by single covalent bond. And the electron dot structure. Now, hydrogen required the 2 carbon 8. So that is the electron dot structure of painting, and it is the chemical structure of painting. It is the molecular formula of painting, and that is the IPSC name of painting. The 6th member is hexene, 7th member is heptane, the 8th member is octane. Up to octane you have to draw, and that is your homework as well as assignment. Just do it in time, and once again be back in the next video with alkene and alkyne, the examples of unsaturated hydrocarbons. Thank you. Have a nice day.